Um, I won't use the word condemnation. I would take it as the people's expression. And, we have a freedom of speech, and we can express ourselves, our displeasure, our pleasure on issues and matters arising. And it's a very welcome reaction because it's a kind of a way to know how your customers feel, how the general public feel about issues, so that you can know probably what to do about it, how to go about it. And I see that as a company, we actually see it as a way that we can actually come in to enlighten our customers the more on the issues on ground. Is I believe it only needs a clarification of issues, and to clarify and explain better and enlighten our customers and the general public on the need for the tariff review. It's a review, so to speak. First of all, like I said, it's a review, tariff review. It is called the service reflective tariff. Service reflective tariff. Why it's called the service reflective tariff is that our customers now tend to pay for what they get. In the sense that if you're getting or enjoying a supply of 20 hours in your area on a feeder, then your own rate is different from someone that enjoys 12 hours power supply in his own area. So that is the services that we render that you pay for. So right now we now have five class band. That is the tariff rate right now. So from that class band, we have A, B, C, D. So of all those class band, it now depends on where you fall into. What is used to classify them is the hourly availability. The hourly availability supplied to a particular area, and what you do with the electricity determines where you fall into. Because for aside the A, B, C, D, E, we still have, for instance, we have A, non-MD. Non-MD is non-maximum demand customer, and the MD is a maximum demand customer 1, maximum demand customer 2. So under each class we have those sub classification. So for customers under under non-MD, we have the former R2, that's residential, that we used to use in the past, and we have the commercial C1, the mini small scale businesses that are probably shops attached to houses and all that, and we have the welders around, and we have class A too. That's those are the ones that use it for little businesses. So that their connection is within the band of use of single phase meter and 3-phase meter. For the MD customers 1, those are the low voltage maximum demand customers. Those ones probably they use it for commercial activities, but on a small scale. So those are the ones. So their own is not as high as that of the MD2, which are fall under the factories, big industries, companies, and all that. So that is the way the classification are. So we have under B. Under A, we have the range of power supply of 24 hours to 20 hours supply. And for B, we have between 20 hours and 16 hours. For C, we have from 16 to 12. For D, we have 12 to 8. And for E, we have from 8 to 4. So we have R1, which is lifeline. Those ones are the very rural areas and they are on lifeline. So they've been on 4 naira per unit. So it's been like that, and it's like a concession from the federal government. So for other ones that I mentioned, each category you fall into determines the unit cost that you get. For instance, now for A, we have for the non-MD is 62 naira 33 kobo, while B will be paying 58 58 naira 39 kobo. So detail to others like that. So if you're enjoying 16 hours, so to speak, minimum, you're not going to pay the same thing with somebody that is enjoying 20 hours supply. Yeah, I think that's a very important question. The customers will actually know where they fall into, as far as they know the hourly availability they enjoy in their area. For instance, if I'm staying in an area for a period of time, I know the hours that we have power supply and we enjoy power supply. So I can really say that, okay, probably I enjoy 16 hours relatively. I enjoy 15 hours. I'm still within the band. I enjoy 20 hours, so I know where I actually fall into. So for me, it's easier for me to know that I belong to this category. And for those who are, because going forward on our bills, it will reflect, or for those who are using prepaid meters, it will reflect on their slip when it's printed out. They will see it, okay, B, maybe the minimum is 16 hours. You see B16H. So it's there. And you see if you're R2 or C1, it will be written there, your tariff rate. So it's clearly written on it. It's not anything hidden. It's not manipulation, because I think it's a way of encouraging fairness. You can't, because formally, if I'm, for instance, if I'm a residential customer of R2, and in my area I'm enjoying, let's say, 12 hour supply, and you are enjoying 20 hour supply in your area, and you're the same R2, and then it was 24 naira 97 kobo, that means we have the same multiplier despite what we enjoy. But right now you are enjoying more than I do, so your tariff rate is now higher than what I am enjoying now. So my multiplier actually reflects what I get to what you also get. Unlike flat rate, or no matter what you use, then we're using the same multiplier. This is a rate that, okay, I want to purchase this electricity now. I want to buy this at this amount. This is the amount I'm going to get. If you're going to probably, okay, your meter is just a measuring tool. I should get that clear. It's a measuring tool, be it a digital meter or it's a prepaid meter. The only difference is that if you're using the postpaid meter, you use the electricity before you pay me. But if you're using prepaid, you buy before you use the electricity. So right now, if I'm going to buy, say, a token of 5,000, if I'm on B, that means per unit it's 58 naira 39 kobo for my own residence. So that's what it means right now if I am on within 16 hours band. But for someone that is on 20-hour band, then that means it's going to buy something higher. It's going to buy, it can buy 5,000 too, but his own rate will be at 62 naira 33 kobo. If you're buying 5,000, if you're not at home, that doesn't mean it's not going to consume your power supply. The quality of energy you're getting is different from somebody that is living on that band of 12 hours or 16 hours.
Well, that is what I'm saying now.
Exactly, that's what we're saying. We're saying the same thing in a different way. I'm living where there is a 33 kVA feeder right now. Definitely it's constant electricity, except if there is a major fault or some other faults. That is sure. I'm going to get electricity. Unlike someone that is on 11 that can easily have some interference and all that from what I enjoy. I know I'm going home, I can always get electricity. I know I get the quality for what I pay for. So that is the difference from what you are getting